What's going on, guys? I've got my girlfriend here with me today, and she's Asian. So she is going to take half of my dove meat that we killed this weekend. By the way, if you hadn't seen that video, you've got to check it out. At the end of this video, I will put it right in the middle of the screen. You can click on it and go to it. It was an epic hunt. But she's got half my dove meat from this weekend. She's going to cook it Asian style. She can cook some dang good food, so I can't wait to see how that tastes. I, obviously American, I'm going to cook it in American style, fried. And we're going to taste them at the end and see which one we like better. I'll give you guys the recipes during the entire video, and then you can try to cook it yourself if you want to. But let's go ahead and get started.
You ready? Let's kill some ducks. Kill 'em.
Alright, so she just turned the oven on, or the stovetop on. She's going to cook the Asian style first. Then I'm going to cook the American style. So y'all don't get confused on the recipes. So what we have here for the Asian style, we have some turmeric powder. That's smashed ginger root and smashed garlic all right there together. It's already done, so we don't have to do that. We have some tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes that we sliced up. Obviously the dove meat. We have some oyster sauce. You can get this at a lot of your Asian food stores. And we've got some paprika, salt, some Thai chilies, and some soy sauce. So it's not really that complicated. I know that's a lot of ingredients, but it's really not that hard. And it makes some dang good meat. I usually do my chicken like this that I cook during the week for my food that I take to work with me. So I can't wait to see how it is whenever we do it with the dove. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and once this oil gets hot, this olive oil, we're going to throw the ginger root in there and the garlic, and then we're going to let that heat up for a second and go from there. Okay, so the oil is hot. It's starting to steam just a little bit. So she's going to go ahead and throw the ginger root and garlic in there. Okay, so it started sizzling. That's good. She's going to let that heat up for a second before we put any other ingredients in there. Let the flavors start coming out. And right now we've got the oven turned all the way up, the stovetop. It's on high right now to get it started. Now she's going to take a little bit of turmeric powder.
It's a half teaspoon.
Like a half teaspoon of turmeric powder, and throw in there with the garlic and the ginger. She's also going to take some of the paprika. It's pretty much an entire teaspoon of paprika. And she's going to throw that in there with the garlic and the ginger. Stir it up. Let that kind of sizzle for a second. Alright. Now, we're going to throw the dove meat in there. Okay, so we're going to keep the dove meat moving, keep the sauce moving, that way it doesn't kind of start burning on the bottom of the pan. I think this dove breasts are going to cook really, really fast because they're so small already. We've turned the oven down just a little bit, from high down to like 7 or so, medium heat. To go with the Asian style, I've made some coconut rice. And to make coconut rice, what you do basically, I've got a bag of jasmine rice here. I took that, dang it, I just poured that all over the floor. You can tell I don't do cooking videos all the time. So you take that bag of jasmine rice, get you like 2 cups of jasmine rice out, and then mix it with like a cup and a half of water, a cup and a half of coconut milk, and like a teaspoon of sugar. Mix that all up and let it cook. It should be pretty good. That's just coconut rice to go with the Asian style dove. Now she's going to take a little bit of this soy sauce now. I'm going to throw that in there with it. And a lot of the oyster sauce. That stuff is pretty good. I don't know if you can buy that at like regular like Walmart or Kroger or whatever. I think you'd have to actually go to an Asian food store to get that stuff. But trust me, it's worth it. Alright, so we've got everything in there except the tomatoes. We're just going to let that sizzle for a second. I don't know, a couple more minutes? 2 or 3 more minutes? And it probably will be done. So, it's pretty dang simple. It's simpler than what it looks. Can't wait to see how this tastes. I think it's going to be really good.
You think so?
I do. I think it's going to be really good. What do you think?
I don't know. We will see when it's done.
The dove meat's pretty much done. I think it's been going about 5 minutes now since we got all the ingredients in there. She is going to dump the tomato in there and just stir it around just for a couple minutes.
A little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt too. And that's going to be good. That smells good. I don't know if the American is going to be able to beat it. I'm just being completely honest. That smells amazing. There it is, guys. That is the Asian style. It's going to be good. Okay, so she's cutting up some of the Thai chili right now, putting on top of it.
Okay.
Golly, that looks good.
That's it. Done.
Done. Okay, guys, so I've got my American style fried dove meat stuff laid out here, and I'm going to show you exactly what all my ingredients are. I've got some of this fish batter. It's Andy's Golden Fish Batter. You can just buy this at Walmart. Okay, and I've got that. I just poured it in here in this big bowl. And I've got some peanut oil. I poured that down here in my skillet, and I'm about to start heating it up right now. Some buttermilk. You just take a cup of buttermilk and a cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce. That's what you dip it in before you dip it in the batter. So, okay, before we start dipping everything, we need to put some salt and pepper on there. Alrighty. And we're gonna start dipping. Alright, dip it back in the batter for a second, and go again. Which one do you think is going to be better, no?
Mine.
It probably will be, I ain't going to lie. But this is going to be good too. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn the stovetop on and get that peanut oil started. So once that peanut oil starts steaming, that's whenever I want to throw my dove meat in there. So the fried recipe is really, really simple. I think it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. and most of y'all know how to fry chicken or whatever, so it's not going to be very much different. I'm going to let those sit there and sizzle for a few minutes, and then I'll turn them over and let them cook on the other side. Looks not that bad. Oh, it'll be good. Once the oil started really getting hot, I went ahead and turned it down to like a medium temperature, just so that it wasn't blowing all over me. It still kind of is a little bit. I think it's just about done though. I'm going to go ahead and flip them one more time and make them just a little more crispy. Some little buffalo dove nuggets. That's what I'm going to call them. Fried buffalo dove nuggets.
Why did you call it buffalo? It's not even buffalo.
Because look, buffalo sauce right here. Well, it's not really buffalo sauce, but hot sauce mixed with buttermilk.
Oh, instead of calling the buffalo, just call it hot.
Yeah, well, okay, so I'm going to call these spicy fried dove nuggets. Because I put the hot sauce and stuff in there, so, and then she's got her Asian style dove. So I think they're done. I'm going to go ahead and take them off and we're going to taste test. There it is, guys. Asian style versus American style fried. We're about to taste test it, see which one's better. Okay, so I'm going to taste test hers first. She's going to taste test mine. Oh my God, that's good.
It's different.
No, that's good. You don't like this one?
No, I'm just trying to try.
Ooh, that's spicy. Those chilies made it hot.
That's what makes it special.
That's good. My God, that's good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both are good. Ooh.
I don't know which one's better. They're both so good. Which one do you like the most?
I don't know, man.
They're that good?
Mm-hmm.
They're both that good. I'm telling you, they're both that good. So, I can't decide. I can't decide which one I like better. Try one more time.
If you eat that one just like this, you can eat it.
Yeah.
And this one will be the best with rice.
That's right. If we put it with some of that coconut rice, I bet you that would be really good. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. Really, really appreciate y'all watching. Did you have a good time cooking with me? I think we both had a good time cooking this dove meat. We're about to chow down on it. I honestly, like I said, I really don't know which one I like better, but I'm going to be biased. I'm going to go with American style. She's going to go Asian style, so we went 50-50 on it. Y'all give it a try. If you do try it, tell me which one you like better. They're both really good, and honestly, I think you could try it on duck meat too. So speaking of duck season, we're 1 week away from wood duck and teal season. Cannot wait, guys. It's next weekend, and we're going to get it out there as many days this week as we can and scout, see if we can find the best place to get into them at. I've got something a little bit special that I want to go ahead and reveal to you guys today in this video. So next weekend, like I said, it's wood duck and teal season's coming in. We have someone coming down to hunt with us. And I kind of touched on it a couple videos ago, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you who that is. It's going to be Jordan from Duck Gun Chronicles. And as long as everything works out like we have planned, he's going to be down here with me and Jess hunting for wood duck and teal season, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So y'all be looking forward to that. And I plan to post a couple videos next week to get you guys prepared and get y'all pumped up for teal season. Because like I said, guys, I've been waiting for this since like April or March. You know, I got burned out a little bit after last season, but like a month afterwards, I was so excited, you know, for this next season that I couldn't wait. So, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all watching me and my girlfriend cook this dove meat. And if you picked up one thing from the video, it's the fact that I cook everything I kill. And if you don't do that and you're a hunter, you should be ashamed of yourself, because cooking wild game is one of the best parts of being a hunter. So, like I said, guys, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all soon.